Welcome to NBA Jam!
Well, last night didn't go your way, hey, Mr. James. As you may know, the Los Angeles Lakers have lost to the Miami Heat 111 to 108, and the series is now the Lakers lead the series 3-2. And everybody was bitching about how Danny Green didn't bricked on that wide open 3 shot near the final closing minutes of the game. But honestly, I think but looking back on the game, LeBron should have. Look, as much as I hate LeBron, I had to say he could have just taken a shot. He had 4. Doesn't matter if he had 3 dudes on him. He could have made that shot, but he chose to kick it out, which is proof. And also, this is actually proof that when it comes to big game moments, when the game's on the line, when the season's on the line, where everything is on the line, he choked. He folded like a launcher. He choked harder than Khalifa Khalifa. Oh God, I can't believe I actually made a joke on that one. Wait. Yeah, that was me. Your nature did that one when the Falcons were choking, but you expect the Falcons, but this is it. Honestly, this one is putting LeBron's legacy in jeopardy. I'm gonna tell you why. You see, LeBron has had this much pressure riding on him. And this shouldn't be the case, but he would let this shit happen on himself. See, when you have pressure on you in a big sporting event like basketball, or you're competing in a video game tournament or any kind of tournament, the pressure is gonna be on you, man. What you do in situations that will define your legacy. For LeBron choking this way, this is not looking good on his legacy. Here's the thing on the whole situation. If LeBron James managed to let the Miami Heat come back and beat him like how the 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers did with when the Warriors was up 3-1, then that's definitely going to destroy LeBron's legacy. It's definitely going to destroy his legacy. He'll be knocked out of the top. He will definitely going to be knocked out of the top 10 list. And also it will knock him out of the GOAT competition, a GOAT conversation. I know it. Everyone knows this, and I bet you LeBron James and his rabid fan base know this. Like I said, LeBron was talking so much stuff, saying that he will not see until he closes out this series, and yet but yep, he came up short like he always did. And also what really hurt them is that challenge call that the head coach made, where LeBron got hit with a charging foul, which, in my honest opinion, and when I looked, was a good foul, man. It was a really good foul, and yet LeBron made Frank Vogel managed to do a challenge call, because that's the new thing. They put in a challenge, and they're doing the same rules like the NFL did. If you throw in a challenge and if it's upheld, you lose a timeout. And that right there fucked them up, because when it was down the stretch, the Lakers would have had 2 fucking timeouts left, while Miami had none. But LeBron decided to make a challenge because he's too much of a fucking bitch ass made pussy to admit that it was a good charge. But yeah, like I said, so because of that, instead of the series being over last night, we got Game 6 around the corner tomorrow. And let's be real. Let's be fucking real on the whole situation. If Miami wins tomorrow, if they replicate what they did last night, then we'll have a game 7. And then we'll have a game 7. And this is going to hurt LeBron. I mean, yeah, they're like, yeah, well, LeBron has had a 40-point game. He had more points than Jimmy Butler. I like, yeah. I mean, it's always nice to have a game like that, have a 40+ game like that, but it don't mean shit if you don't win. And also 40 points. That's because LeBron was padding his fucking stats, man. All he does is want to pad his stats. That's the problem. Nobody likes a stat padder. I mean, heck. And LeBron evidently didn't get the memo. And also here's the thing. China's actually pissed off about it because they was hoping for LeBron to win the title last night. Because China was sewing the games on after the NBA did bow down to China after the whole debacle that went down last year of this month. Yeah, when Daryl Morey's made a tweet saying free Hong Kong, hashtag free Hong Kong. So yeah. Like I said, LeBron is gonna be facing is facing a hell of a lot of pressure now. Now if Jimmy Buckets and Bam Bam and the Miami Heat replicate what they did tomorrow night, replicate what they did last night into tomorrow night's game, you can bet your ass, you can bet your fucking ass that we're gonna get a game 7. I know it, you know it. And also, here's another thing that these idiot LeBron James fans don't realize. The NBA needed this series to fucking continue. Why? Because the NBA is losing a shit ton of ratings and a shit ton of money. So yeah, the last thing is, so everyone was salty that that the Lakers didn't go for a sweep. Well, if they go for a sweep, then their ratings are fucked. And also the sponsors are pissed off because, well, some of the sponsors who aren't part of the SJW bullshit is pissed off because they're losing money because of LeBron. Everything that's happening with this league is all because of LeBron James. Instead of him being like a basketball player, he wants to be everything. He wants to be a he wants to be a GM, he wanted to be a head coach, he wants to be a more than an athlete activist. And it's killing the league. It's killing the league. No, I mean, it makes sense though, because he actually killed the league when he decided to pick a fight with all people against Trump, which is dumb on my part. And also, let's not forget that last night before the game, he decided to throw shade at Vice President Mike Pence, calling him a piece of shit. And I was like, on Instagram, and I was like, why would you do this, man? Why the fuck would you do this? Don't you have something better to do than try to pick a fight with Vice President Mike Pence? Oh wait, I forgot. It's LeBron. He'll do anything just to get. Like I say, he's just doing this shit just to get social media cut, and now he's getting shit on, and now he's getting clowned by everyone. Probably people who hate LeBron. Can't blame him though. And also, I don't feel like this is Danny Green's fault. All right. If LeBron would have taken that shot, then Danny Green wouldn't catch that heat. But instead, he can toss it to Danny Green, and who made him break the shot, and now he's getting shit on by everyone. He got shit on by everyone because LeBron can take this heat. I mean, say what you want about. I mean, LeBron may be a great player. I will give him that, but he will go down. But he will go down in NBA history as being the most hated player in the NBA because that shit he did last night was fucking passing to Danny Green so he could catch some hell was totally fucking unacceptable, and he didn't deserve that, not one fucking bit. anyway, that's my take on the whole matter. But I would like to hear from what y'all think about it. So as always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the little notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share it with your friends, share it with your fans, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with the fam, everyone. Always make sure to practice social distancing, wash your hands, don't touch your mouth, nose, or eyes, and just be safe, okay? You know, and I'll be back for a next video, okay? Until next time, this is DarkShadow2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser, and I will catch y'all later. So long, everybody. But seriously though, fuck you, LeBron. You should have taken the shot. He has no killer. He don't have no Mamba mentality. He tried to act like he has Mamba mentality, but he isn't. Shit, if Kobe, God rest his soul, was still alive and he was in this kind of fucking situation, he would have make that. He would have make that shot. He would make that bitch. Fake ass goat. LeBron, not Kobe. Kobe will always be the GOAT. But LeBron, Yo,
man, nobody can touch you when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right.